Remember that the president, Muhammad Buhari, actually had a meeting with some, and I could say all of the northern governors were in attendance of that meeting. But of course, you know what? They were out there to discuss. But what was really the outcome of that very report? You were so shocked as to what response the president gave to the governors regarding, the banditry and kidnapping and insecurity in the region. Some of these governors have not actually taken the insecurity issues seriously in their region. They just felt, oh, it is politicized, or perhaps it has to do with this person and that person. But some of them have been one way or the other involved in this banditry issue. That is why most of them cannot really take a critical decision about what should be done about this Boko Haram and the likes of the banditry and criminals and all of that. Because really, some of them have used these guys for, one duty or the other in time past. And when they're trying to do away with these guys have become so adamant. They've grown so much in that environment that they know some things about the governors, and they begin to terrorize that territory. And at the end, what can you do? Because once people like that are caught, you are likely going to be, dragged along. So they are so afraid and careful on what decision to make. That's why I keep saying that until these northern governors are, sincerely tired of Boko Haram, I can assure you that Boko Haram will become history. Otherwise, Boko Haram will continue to fester in Nigeria because they are not tired. They know some of them are involved indirectly, one way or the other, because they have used these guys for some stuff during elections, politics, and the likes. And now you are asking them to go away. But they have become so much a devil in that area. And you cannot just drag them out, because once you drag them out, they pull you along with them, letting you understand that in the first place, you brought us into this. Remember how Buhari was even dragged in some time ago, that he had an agreement with them that if he wins the election, that this is what and what. But guess what? These guys are still there waiting for him. That's why they are terrorizing his administration, just to give it a bad name. But other people, like Garbashi and the likes, are saying this is the best administration, this is this, that is that. But that is not the truth. We all know what the truth is. So that is why they cannot really take a critical decision, because these guys are already speaking up, and you know what that could mean. But anyway, let us get in the details of this. What came out of the meeting between the president and all of the, northern governors. More details, please. But please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please ensure you do so. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, friends, without further ado, it says right here that President Muhammadu Buhari has given further assurance that insecurity in all parts of the country will be tackled and soon become a thing of the past. The president gave the assurance when he met on Thursday with state governors from the northern parts of the country at the Aso Rock Villa in Abuja. As earlier reported, the governors were led by the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum and Plateau State Governor Simon Lalong. Other governors who attended the meeting were Atiku Bagudu of Kebbi State, Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State, Mai Malabuni of Yobe State, Abubakar Bello of Niger State, and Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa. There were reports that during the meeting, the governors took turns to narrate how insecurity has affected their respective states and sought the help of the federal government in overcoming the challenges. The president, in his response, assured the governors that no stone will be left unturned in ensuring banditry, kidnapping, and all forms of insecurity in the north and Nigeria as a whole is crushed. Governor Lalong, who addressed newsmen after the meeting, said, Governor Lalong, who addressed newsmen after the meeting, said security topped the agenda of their discussions with the president and described the meeting as very fruitful. In his words, well, this meeting is in respect of some of the common features of insecurity that we have within our states. You'll recall that many of the states have some of the insecurities are very similar. We put them together and see how to address some of those issues. And we felt that we must also meet Mr. President after about the it since it is about insecurity. I think these are not to be disclosed because these are about security. But the takeaway I say is that the meeting with the president was very fruitful, and we are also committed, and we have seen a lot of commitment. We are waiting for implementation. The assurance I will give you is that based on this meeting, we will also wait to see the commitment, and Mr. President has given us the assurance. He said. Meanwhile, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has in a statement released on Thursday accused President Muhammadu Buhari's led government of sponsoring insecurity in the southeast. Kanu said the plan is to pave way for the military to invade the southeast and kill more people. So really, like I said earlier, it is so unfortunate that northern governors know more about this banditry going on in the region, and I think they should take a proper stand on what should be done next, because if they continue in this manner, they are going to lose a lot of things. But if they continue, if they continue in this manner of deceiving themselves, telling themselves different lies, and trying to behave like they are holding a very sensitive meeting that would bring out results, I think they are just deceiving themselves. One of the people that have pulled out of trying to deceive himself is Governor Nasir El-Rufai, because he is one of those that actually called some of these bandits to come into his state, and now he's regretting his action, because now they are really really attacking his state so badly that they are forcing him to make some decisions he actually wouldn't have made on a normal day. And he has actually said that he is not going to negotiate with bandits, especially even if it has to do with his family member, that he's never going to negotiate with bandits. And these guys are like, okay, we'll force you to do what you don't want to do, irrespective of you saying that you will not negotiate with us. By the time we deal with you, you would negotiate. So recently, they've really been attacking the Kaduna state recently so badly. But of course, Kaduna State is not the only state. I think other state governors, they are still trying to show them that indeed that they are bigger than them. But it's because our government is not taking this seriously. That is why you can see that these guys are still all over the place and doing what they are doing. If the northern governors take a proper stand, I can assure you that all of this will stop. But anyway, guys, we just hope that this decision will help Nigerians and also help everyone, because otherwise a lot of these things going on. I hope the president knows, but of course, he's not. I would not say he's in his right mind 100%. So somehow, a lot of things are missing out there, because after the meeting, he might even forget what happened because he has dementia. We don't know if that was what he went to treat in his last trip in the UK, but he might forget, and whatever the presidency brings to him, that is what he can remember, and he might not be able to handle it as much because they will be the one to influence whatever thing they want him to do. But all the same, friends, you've heard it all. Thank you for listening. Please drop your comment and tell us what you think. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.